All right. Hopefully, oh, I need the big clapper so I can tie the two sounds together. All right, I'm going to do a video today using the drone and Jamie to show you how I make videos. There's a whole bunch of videos on YouTube and stuff like that on how you initially start flying a drone, but I wanted to do this video because there is an old and slow videos on there. So I'm an old slow person, so I can feel that I can speak from authority. I do not fly my drone like a jet fighter or anything, even though sometimes maybe it looks fairly like I do. What I do is in my video editing software, I can speed it up, which only costs 30 bucks per year, I think, for my video editing software. So I just wanted to show you that I go really slow when I fly my drone. The other thing I do is I use a second person, or I only look through the main lens of the camera. And the third safety thing I guess I want to talk about is the return to home and why I have lost one drone. I've lost two drones so far, only one that I really characterize as my fault. And that was because I had the return to home set too low, and the drone went, I flew it around on a sunflower farm. I flew it around the back of a bunch of trees, and I didn't realize that there was a cell phone tower back there. So I lost signal with my drone, and instead of it rising up to 200 feet, flying over the trees and coming back to me, it rose to 60 feet, crashed into the trees that were a long way from me, huge amount of trees, and obviously I was never going to find it. So that was the end of that drone. My second drone, just to let you know, the reason I killed it was because I was carrying it in my hand. I fell, cracked the arm, repaired it, flew it for a couple years. Well, not a couple years, that's an exaggeration. What, about 8 months? 8 months to or so. And then Jamie and I were filming a waterfall. It flew back and just folded up and fell to the ground. But it flew for a good 8 months with Gorilla Glue holding it together. So that was the death of my second drone. And now we're on my third drone. So I can speak from multiple sources of authority here. I can speak that I'm old and that I've wrecked a lot of things. So here we go. I just wanted to show you how I shoot them. And so today, when I'm doing this one, I will just look through my lens, and that way I don't make any mistakes because I'm not flying sideways. Well, I won't say not making any mistakes, but I'm flying mostly in a forward manner, and that way I don't do anything side to side. I just fly it around, and then I'll even stop potentially, look where I'm going, let's see, where am I? Oh, there's Jamie. And then I simply fly it back in that direction. Now, the reason you need a spotter like Jamie is if I was to come over here and fly around this meter, which I may kill Jamie in the process right here. Oh, there she goes. So if I'm flying around this meter right here, one thing I'll do is I'll go higher than the meter and then tilt the camera down some. That way I'm not real close to things around me. So that fixes part of the problem. And for this example, I'm going to fly to my other side, and I could be taking a beautiful picture and watching it. And if I didn't have a spotter, like Jamie right there watching me, making sure I wasn't doing stupid things, I would have flown right into the tree. And that's why when you're doing stupid things, you need a spotter. And if not, you need to make sure that your area is perfectly clear. So those are my recommendations. Oh, maybe I should turn it around back on me. And I should fly it in the light so you can actually see me. There we go. So in 5 minutes, hopefully I've explained how You can fly a drone as an older person, like a fighter pilot, sort of, and it's actually easy if you go super slow and you have somebody to watch you and you don't fly sideways to get those spectacular shots at first that really aren't that important. You'll grow with time. So that's the end of my thing, and then I'm going to go fly it out of here and show you how I speed it up by shooting Jamie's favorite thing, which is birds over there at the pond. So thanks for watching.